Hi Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of January 2022. Alright guys, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing, it would really help. I'm trying to build this platform here. I already have built a pretty good platform for myself over on TikTok, so if you would like to follow me there, I do post daily tarot readings there as well, so feel free. If you are after a personal reading, please check the description box as well. There will be a link for that there. My books are now open for 2022 readings. Cancer. Oh, there you are. Alright, Cancer, I'm seeing that this month, the start of the month, you are really going to be really looking at your life and looking at yourself and how you are, and you're really going to be like with the intention of identifying where you are robbing yourself of either opportunities or growth. Okay, where you are robbing yourself of progression, where you are holding yourself back, where you are, maybe lying to yourself, where you may be engaging in, energies of like escapism, because I feel like this year you really have this innate need to grow and progress and flourish and move forward. And I think you're realizing where, maybe you haven't, and where you would have liked to grow and progress and move forward. And I think you're sort of getting the inspiration and the motivation to really take a look at the parts of yourself where you may have neglected, or you just may have not been paying attention. You're really focusing on this now. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. This is sort of reiterating what I was saying here. But with this, with you looking at the parts of yourself where you have been robbing yourself of the opportunity to grow and change and move forward and progress, in whatever area of your life you feel you haven't, you're actually seeking a different perspective. You're trying to see things from a different perspective, because I feel like for a lot of you who this is resonating with, you've sort of come to the understanding that you're like, okay, well, I feel like my perspective this whole last year or the last 3 months have been biased. And maybe I've been engaging in victim mindset and victim mentality and victim blaming myself. And you're really trying here to look at things from a different perspective. Look at why you've been feeling bored with your situation, with your life in general, why you have been feeling complacent. Were there opportunities that presented themselves, but you just refused to look for whatever reason? You're looking for those reasons. You're wanting to identify those reasons. And in order to identify those reasons to move forward, you need to be able to see things from a different perspective. And with the Knight of Swords here, I definitely see that is something that you are successful in doing, because you charge straight towards it. It's like no fear. You're going straight forward and you're like, no, I'm ready now, let's go. Yes, there's a lot of healing that's taking place here as a result. Yes. Okay. It's like you finally have the guts to look at, wow. It's like you finally have the guts to see the truth. You finally have the guts to see the truth about yourself. You finally have the guts to allow your inner guidance system to allow your higher self to speak. You want to hear the truth. You want clarity. You want to see how to move forward. And you will also, as well, want to understand why you would have robbed yourself. Was it out of fear? For some of you it will be. Was it out of, it could be a bunch of different things, but through this seeking, it's like you're really doing some soul searching here, but it's like more soul seeking. You're searching for the answers, you're searching for the truth, because you know that it's like, I don't know what happened, Cancers, but something clicked and you were like, man, I've got to stop blaming my circumstances on my circumstances. I've got to realize that, could I have had a part in this? And not that every time you find yourself in a situation that you don't like, it's your fault. But you've also got to be able to seek that out and be like, okay, well, have I done something that has contributed to my situation, to my life, to my circumstance? And this is a really big thing, Cancer. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that you're not used to doing. And this could be like a behavior or a pattern that has been learned through childhood. Like maybe people in your family have sort of, are like this. And you're realizing, but what if? What if it's not just life? What if there is something that I could do or I could have done to be more in control and feel more in charge of my own destiny, my own life? And that's definitely, I feel like, what you're seeking for this month, Cancer. And I feel like as well, this is really what's going to set up the rest of your year, because whatever you're in search of, you find. And whatever you're in search of, whatever the intention is behind you searching for this truth and searching for this clarity and searching for this perspective, that's, you've done the groundwork. This is you doing the groundwork for the rest of the year for you. And I think this is, like, I highly commend you for this, because not everyone has that level of self-awareness. And I feel like you're coming into a stage in your life where you are wanting to become self-aware, as opposed to in the past maybe you haven't been. It's like you're wanting to be the reason why your life is either going to shit or it's going really well. You're wanting to take control and take accountability for your life here. Because having control, and not in like a control freak way, but having control over your life, you realize that the power lies with you. And I feel like that's something that you haven't experienced yet, Cancer. So well done. Keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be difficult to sometimes to see things from a different perspective, but if you have someone that you can go to that isn't going to have the same biased outlook as you, or someone that you can trust that is really good at giving different perspectives, that is really going to help you here too, because I feel like along the way, it's hard to undo patterning and belief systems. It is. But you will find what you're looking for, and you will achieve what it is that you set out with the intention to achieve. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you for this month. Please like this video and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. I'm trying to, as I said, build this platform here on YouTube. If you are after a personal private reading, please check the Etsy link, which is in the description box. And let me know as well if this resonated, and if you have any other types of video suggestions other than just the monthly readings. I'm wanting to do sort of like upload a couple videos a week, but I don't really have any ideas. I'm not really sure on what, what do people want? What do people want to see? What kinds of readings do they want to see? So yeah, if you have any ideas, please let me know. And until then, I will see you next time.